Ladies and gentlemen, Slime Isekai Memories is finally out, and I've really been enjoying the game. It's been a lot of fun. I know some people have had some tough bugs where it doesn't even let them play. It's happened on both iOS and on Android. So hopefully all of that gets sorted out by, the dev team. But besides that, when you actually can play, it's been a lot of fun. I've really been enjoying it. And today's video, we're going to be talking about how do you get the highest troop EP? How do you get your EP up? How do you get that EP game up through the roof? Because that's what's important. You want your EP's battle power. If you didn't know, you can see it there in the top, right there where it says 134. And yeah, so I want to help you guys get your EP up because I know a lot of people have questions about this game. Just came out, so I'm gonna make a series of videos, talking about important stuff to help you get through the game. Just make it easier on you, make life easier. So, first up, there's leveling up your characters. Obviously, I think that's the most obvious way to increase your battle power is level up your characters. Level 5 characters can go up to level 80. Level 4 or 4-star characters can go up to level 60. And however, you see here, my Shuna here is at level 92. Oh, I'm in parallel processing, that's right. Well, the reason that you see my Shuna, who's my support character on Milim there, is she's a 92 because that's the Shuna you get dupes from doing the bingo. And when you put dupes on a character, it increases what their max level can be. It starts to go above, the level 80 that you see on the 5 stars when you get more dupes. Same thing goes for 4 stars, and when 4 stars get enough dupes to become 5 stars, then they can go up to level 80. And so yes, 4 stars can become 5 stars, 5 stars can become 6 stars, which is the max. 3 stars can also go up to 4, to 5, all the way up to 6 if you get enough dupes, but it takes a lot of dupes. So that's the first thing. When it comes to leveling up your characters, let's just pop over here. Let's see, let's just demonstrate here with this Soe. So when I click in on him, you'll see here, there's a level up button. You click it, simply level up, and you'll notice in the middle there, the Magicules start to decrease. That's what like XP is in the game, Magicules. You can get those from just by running the quest to get more of them. You can see here under the training, there's the level up quest, and here you can go. I haven't even really done that many because you don't need to. There's a whole bunch of just missions when you're like leveling up your town and whatnot. Here, is in the total area, you'll just get a whole bunch of, okay, I don't know why that clicked out. You'll get a whole bunch of Magicules just by completing different missions. You can see here, building living facilities to reach population. A lot of them are population goals for your town, and as you can see in the top left, I'm at 6,000 right now, currently just waiting for that city center. What is that what it's called? I don't know, whatever. The thing that allows you to grow how many citizens you can have in your city. I'm currently waiting for that to upgrade. But just adding more citizens to your town, phenomenal way to get more Magicules to upgrade your characters, basically get more XP. So I will be making a video also covering how to increase citizen level really fast, the best way to kind of speed run citizen level increase. But getting back to how you increase your EP, when we go in here and we look at the squad, you can see also that for support characters, I would recommend that your support character be the same element that your main fighter is. As you can see, my Rimuru is a space, and then I have my Shuna, who's also a space, as his support. It gives them a little extra buff, so that's another thing to increase your EP. Make sure you throw that on there to get that EP up. Now, besides leveling up everyone, the most important thing and the greatest way to increase your EP is this ability release here. You can see there's many different tiers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm currently working on 4 for the characters I use right now. And this is where you go and you spend these rocks. What is there? Yeah, they're just literally magic rocks. So that's how you go. That's where you go and spend these. These are by far the greatest jump to your EP. Doing these is the #1 key to increasing your EP fastest. Like, this is the major key, as DJ Khaled would say. So you want to do that. Level 5 is a bit tougher because, as you can see, you got to kind of pull dupes for them. They have different level requirements. So, if you're a whale and you spend a lot of money, summoning and stuff, and you have a lot of dupes, hey, you can get even higher, but otherwise you're probably going to have to, wait and let dupes accumulate over time to increase your character into this level 5 tier. But you can get up to level 4 without pulling any dupes. There is one requirement, again, of course, it doesn't let you level up some of the later tiers, like 3 and 4, I believe, until you reach certain requirements for citizen level in your town. So again, that's going to be another important video I'm going to be putting out on how to increase your citizen level. But so we've gone through leveling them up, and now increasing their ability release, because ability release is huge, honestly, the #1 key to seeing a growth in your team's EP. Also, I guess I should mention, to get more of these materials, these rocks, you can in fact build, if you haven't already, you can in fact, thank you for all the aid, my friends, you can in fact build these dig sites in your town. They give you like a little bit, it's not necessarily the best. I'm sure when you level them up, get further along with them, it'll be faster. But the other way, and probably the best way I'd say right now to get more, is the ability release quest, which is again in training. And there's the beginner tier, which is where you get the first level of them, normal, where you get second level tier, and then expert is where you get third level of the rocks. And once you beat all of these, you can just, kind of farm them. You can turn them on parallel processing. That's actually what I have my parallel processing doing right now while I'm making this video, is farming more of those, because it takes quite a number to increase ability release. I think if we go on here, my other Millum, yeah, you can see it takes 30, 15, and then 1 just to do one individual block. So it takes quite a few. You have to run a few runs of increasing your, running through that quest. Now, next awakening, which is pulling dupes of a character. As you can see when we go into the effect list, it does increase their stats a decent amount. So, but that's pulling dupes, and that's something that's just going to take time or money if you want to spend on the game. But that's how that goes. I don't want to. It's pretty self-explanatory, that one. I feel you pull a second copy of Chancellor of Tempest Rimuru, bam, you put it on, and it increases his stats. So that's pretty easy. Equip. I'll make a separate equipment video, but equipment you can throw on. To get equipment, you can get it from your forge, which you build in your town. I believe you build it once you complete. I'm pretty sure it's actually early on in the story. When do you meet the dwarves? Isn't it in part 2? Yeah, chapter 2. Once you get through chapter 2, you can build a forge. So really early on in the story, you can get equipment, and then of course you can level up your forge. And the higher level you make your forge, the better equipment you can get, and then you can level it up and whatnot. But that's another way. I'll make a separate kind of video talking about equipment, how to get materials and whatnot for that. But equipment is another way, of course, to increase your EP on your character. And also, you can see here, it says expertise, sword. So you want to put a sword on Rimuru because he's a sword expert. For Millum here, her expertise is fist, so you want to put a gauntlet. I think is it called a gauntlet or just a fist? Iron fist, that's literally what it's called. Okay, you put an iron fist on Millum, and it gives an extra attack 20% increase. You can see the same thing on Rimuru, extra attack. So you want to match it up with their expertise. Don't just throw any weapon on them willy-nilly. Also, there is other armor, and what are these even called? They're like decoration or something. Accessory, that's probably what it is, accessory. And they also have special types that boost space characters, fire characters, all those types of different buffs. So that's another thing, but that's kind of later on. As you can see, I don't have it yet. I'm increasing my EP to go into those challenges. I've done one of them already, but that was only the first level. It's the second tier where you can earn the special. So yeah, it's like 200,000 EP or something. Ridiculous. And you have to get to the conquest. I'll just show you, I guess. This is where you'll go to do it. It's the event, the conquests, and yeah, you can see there's different. They follow the different ability elements in the game. I beat the beginner tier, just kind of narrowly. I'll probably go back into it again, but then it jumps to 206,000. So we've got a ways to go for there. But finally, wrapping up our how to increase EP is battle skills. I currently right now just upgrade the battle skills that are important to me in battle that I use the most. So I upgraded all of creation. It increases all of allies' attack by 36%. It was at 35, it jumps to 36. Then there's also their second ability. So upgrading these, you can see when you go into enhance, you have your enhancement buffs, and you get these from doing the predator quests, also from doing predator level missions during the story. So you want to try and get S rank on those. I'll probably make a video actually talking about how to get S rank on predator quests and stuff to help you guys out. But yeah, you want to try and get S rank, and you get more of those then, so you can upgrade more. And also, My sword is a special sword for Rimuru. When equipped to a space character, increases attack by 5%. So, run it back for you real quick in kind of a nice little wrap up. Level up your characters. That's a decent way. Ability release, the major key. This is the main key. This will give you the most EP, is increasing their ability release. So make sure you get that ability release up. Awaken your characters if you in fact pull dupes. Throw some equipment on them. Doesn't have to be the best, but just any equipment is better than none at the beginning. And then also boosting up their skill. Then of course also having a divine protection that actually helps out the units you're using. As you can see here, my divine protection increases space attack by 8% and wind attack by 5. I have a space and a wind character in my team, so it boosts their attack. You want to try and match that up with units you have. There are different buffs to different protection characters. You can just read them when you click on the protection character. They make it pretty obvious. I'm not going to click on him because it's going to tell me I can't. So let's go back out here into protection characters to show you this real quick. Let me click on the light spirit. And when you go to skill, it just says increases allies' light attack battle by 7% and allies' water attack 5%. It says it there for all of them, so you can go there. Again, everything I mentioned for the fighter characters also applies here to the protection characters. Make sure you level up your protection characters. Make sure you get their ability release and all that good stuff, because protection characters actually give a lot to your EP as well. So, I mean, you should have a protection character regardless. They give you Veldora to start, so like you have one for free, and then you get a whole bunch of others for free as well to explain the story. Vesta, the one I'm currently using, you get for free. He's basically like the slightly worse version of Carbidus, the 5-star one that boosts space and wind. So make sure that you are in fact boosting your protection characters as well, not just your battle characters. And that's it. I hope it was simple. If you have any questions, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. If this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. For more Slime Isekai Memories stuff, as well as some Dragon Ball Legends and other stuff, go follow me on Twitch. Big time stuff on Twitch. Would love if you guys gave me a follow there, but that's going to do it. Hope y'all are staying happy and healthy, having the best days, enjoying Slime Isekai Memories, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.